Here's some extremely obscure Pokemon facts that I bet you've never even heard. First up, the Totem Pokemon from Pokemon Sun and Moon. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you can actually obtain the Totem Pokemon from the previous games as gift encounters. And they're bigger than normal, like proper boss-sized versions. But there's one exception. Totem Wishiwashi. In the originals, Totem Wishiwashi is basically the same size as a regular Wishiwashi, so in the Ultra games, they replaced it as a gift with an Araquanid instead, which is such a funny solution. Like, sorry mate, you're not special enough. Get out. Next, Sword and Shield has one of the weirdest level curves in the entire series. The first Gym Leader's Ace is level 20, and the final Gym Leader's Ace is only 28 levels higher at level 48. That's insanely shallow compared to most games, where the gap is much bigger. Here's one I love from Gen 3. In Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald, Route 129 actually has its own unique music theme. The problem is, the route is entirely water. There's no land at all, so in normal gameplay you're always surfing, which means you only ever hear the surf theme. So the route's music basically exists as a soundtrack that no one ever listens to. Another one, up until Heart Gold and Soul Silver, every single time Lance appears, and it's weirdly a lot, he's got to be like the most recurring character in the series, right? His teams will have all of his Pokemon knowing the move Hyper Beam, not just his Ace Dragonite, all of them. He's such a tryhard, man. And he got beat by a 10-year-old in the first game, who then got beat by another 10-year-old. And finally, a really hefty Pokédex entry. A bunch of Wailmer's Pokédex entries mention that it consumes over 7 times its own body weight every single day. Could just be an error on the Pokédex's part, but if that's true, that's not a Pokemon, that's a vacuum cleaner. If you want a part 2, make sure to comment the most obscure Pokemon fact you know, because I guarantee the community has some absolutely cursed ones. I can't wait.